Welcome to Digicel Rising Stars, brought to you in association with Alcatel One Touch. I'm Sophie White, and tonight is going to be a whole lot of fun. Last week, we met the first half of our finalists, and tonight we're going to meet the talented second half. These are the top contestants from our last two auditions in Tacarigua and Port of Spain, chosen by you with your votes. Are you ready? And it's time to meet our three judges, Nadia Batson, First Class, and Sheldon Ramgulam.
Well, welcome to the second live showing of Digicel Rising Stars 2014. I'm Sheldon Ramgulam. For 2014, one of your judges, alongside Nadia Batson and First Class. We're having fun. We had lots of fun last week. These contestants are really giving people a hard time. Yes, very, very good stuff coming out. I'm on one of the stars on stage at this point in time. The big star is on the center of the stage there. Digicel Rising Stars, you've got to be extraordinary.
Yes, TNT, it's your boy First Class. We're here at the Digicel Rising Stars 2014 live show number 2. We had some amazing talent last week, and you know we're looking for some even more amazing talent this week, so please come out and give us your best, yeah?
Hey Trinidad and Tobago, it's your girl Nadia Batson. Now last week at our first live taping of the Digicel Rising Stars 2014, we were introduced to some phenomenal upcoming talent. This week at our second live taping, we're expecting some great performances. I can't wait.
Last week on this very stage, you heard 9 fantastic performances, but you were told that only 5 of them would continue on in the competition. During the week, you cast your votes, and it's time for us to announce who made it through to the top 10. But before we do, here's a quick reminder of last week's performances.
Give us the strength to make it through. Help us find love when love is overdue.
See, when things in my life start going wrong, just makes me something strong.
But she never loved you the way.
Let's go to a place only lovers go.
You make me feel like a natural woman. I am.
Bless me, mighty Jah, bless me, so that they can curse me. Bless me.
We're just ordinary people. We don't know which way to go. Pull me in close and don't let me go. Make love to me.
Trinidad and Tobago, with the power of your votes, you have spoken. Here are the 5 who will be moving forward.
Give us the strength to make it through. Help us.
See, when things in my life start going wrong, just makes me something strong.
Let's go to a place only lovers go.
You make me feel like a natural woman. I am.
We've got so many great contestants and only an hour with you, so it's time for us to meet our first contestant for tonight, and she is Candace Charles.
Hi Trinidad and Tobago, I am Candace Charles, coming from the beautiful town of Sangre. I have a beautiful 9-month-old daughter, which I love with my whole entire heart. But my second passion is I love to sing.
She's just a girl and she's on fire. Hotter than a fantasy. No need like a highway.
Well, right now I'm not working or going to school or anything at the moment. But as you all can see, I'm a stay-at-home mom. I love to take care of my daughter. I will do it for a living, I should say, if I could. But eventually I have to go to work and, go back to school or anything like that. But for now, I'm a stay-at-home mom, a very proud stay-at-home mom. No, I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. Yes, clap for the heavyweight champ, me. But I wouldn't do it all alone. Music means everything to me. If I'm frustrated, I will sing. If I want something, I will sing for it. You understand? So music means everything to me, everything. I am Candace Charles, and I am going to be performing High School by Nicki Minaj featuring Lil Wayne.
Hi, I'm Chris Granger, and this is the Alcatel Chill Room. This is where we get to chill out with the contestants a little bit in the backstage vibes before they go on stage. We get to get up in the mix a little bit. And right now, I'm here with Candace. Candace, you've been here before, 2012.
Yes.
You made it up to the first live show.
Yes.
Why'd you come back?
Well, actually, the first live show, I didn't really, take it on like to win or anything. But this show, I really want to show everyone my A game, what I'm really made of. So I just want to tell everyone that, if you have a dream, follow your dream because dreams do come true. And I will be your next Digicel Rising Star 2014.
Boy. Singing High School and Keeping It Trini by Nicki Minaj. Here is Candace Charles.
Digicel Rising Star, are you ready? Yeah, come on. Yeah. Yo, he said he came from Jamaica. He owned a couple acres, a couple fake beaters, cause he never got his papers. Gave up on love, rocking with the heartbreakers. But he was getting money with the movers and the shakers. He was mixed with a couple pain, bought like a couple ring. Bricks in a condo and grams to sing. Left arm, baby mother tatted. 5 years bid up north when they read it. Anyway, I helped him, put them on lock, seat belt him, took him out to Belgium. Welcome, chicks this pretty that tells them this box better than the box he was held in. I'm a mama, seeing that order. I call him daddy like daughter. He like it when I be drunk, but I like it when he be sober. Top of the topper, I never love with beginners. I let them play with my booty and lick it off with my fingers. I'm in the zone. It's the high school, me and my crew, we can slide through. Yeah, come on, baby, it's yours. Anywhere, everywhere, baby, it's your world. Yeah, baby, it's your world.
Yes. So, I love your vibe. I love that you work the stage. In terms of the singing, you need to watch your pitch and love. You know what I mean? And I don't have to say anything about confidence because you have enough of that. Bless the love. Bless the love.
I love it. I was impressed from the start. I love the fact that your image, your voice, your execution, they married well. I'm loving it. I must agree with class with your pitching. Just look at that. But other than that, well done.
Thank you.
Yes, the issue is not when you're rapping. The issue is when you start to sing because you give so much energy when you're rapping that by the time you have to sing, you're out of breath. And I think that that's probably what's causing the pitching problem. So just be mindful of that and we should be okay.
Thank you.
All right, well, I think that was an education in how to perform for the judges, don't you think? Now, it's all up to you, Trinidad and Tobago. To keep Candace in the competition, you need to call or text the word VOTE to 7810. And you can start voting right now and keep voting until Saturday at 1 p.m. If you want to see Candace Charles back in the stage, vote to 7810. All right, we've got 7 more fantastic performers coming up, so don't you go anywhere. Digicel Rising Stars will be right back.
Say hello to the Digicel DL700 with a 4-inch display, front-facing camera and 5-megapixel rear camera. It's the affordable option that's perfect for snapping and sharing. Plus, it's super fast, so you can play more, do more, listen more. And choose to download from over 1 million apps in the Google Play Store. The Digicel DL700, the newest, best value Digicel Android smartphone. Vote for value. Vote Digicel.
The Digicel Value Party continues to deliver the best smartphone value with the Alcatel Pop C1 for only $199 prepaid when you purchase a 30-day 4G data plan. Plus, you get an additional month of data free. Vote for value. Vote Digicel.
I'm so glad you could join us tonight here on Digicel Rising Stars, brought to you in association with Alcatel One Touch. It's time for us to meet contestant number 2. His name is Aaron Eiffel.
Trinidad and Tobago, it's your boy Aaron Eiffel here. I hail from Lima, 23 years old. Love cooking, living life, songwriting, anything, you know. I just love it.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away.
I study music at Costat. We have an amazing program. I mean, the lecturers work with us, we work with the lecturers, and we kind of make it simple. Very superstitious writings on the wall. Yeah. Music is kind of like my escape channel. I don't know if that's the right word to use, but like whenever anything is going on, I kind of just do music. Trinidad and Tobago, it's me again, Aaron Eiffel. I'll be performing Stay With Me by Sam Smith.
Aaron, so you've chosen a song that is mad popular right now. So tell me a little bit about it, and more importantly, how do you plan to make it your own?
Well, first of all, I chose this song because my friends, they were like crazy about it. And when they found out that I made it, they were like, you have to do this on the show. So when I got the message that I know I had to send in a song to do, I was like, well, this is definitely the song I have to choose. In terms of making it my own, I believe it just, I don't know, you'll still see it in my performance.
Singing Sam Smith, Stay With Me. Here is Aaron Eiffel.
Yes, amazing voice. I love that you work the stage. I love the confidence. I believe that when you're going in and out of your curls, you should tighten it up a little bit. Because you know, you're going off a little bit. Watch your highs. You're going up there. I know you're singing along, so it was probably a little out of breath, but you know, just watch it. I love it.
Thank you so much.
What do I have to say? A one-man show that sounded as if it was more than just one person coming together to give me something. It sounded great. I love it.
Thank you, thank you.
Yes, so do I. Well, we only had one little hiccup there where when you started to do some of the high notes. Yes,
I know what you're talking about.
Right, I know. But amazing performance. Amazing
Thank you
performance.
So much. Thank you.
This is so easy. If you want Aaron to stay with me on this stage, then of course you need to vote for him. Call or text the word vote to 7811 for Aaron Eiffel. You can vote as often as you like, right?
Yes.
Right, yeah. And you can make him stay. So that was 7811. Thank you, Aaron.
Thank you so much.
Well, we're on a roll tonight, so let's get going with the next contestant, Michael Ned.
Hi, my name is Michael Ned, and we are in Lima by Cleaver Woods Recreation Park.
To dance with my father again.
I am a training specialist in a company that my business partner and I started. It's called Strategic Human Resource Management Consultancy. And basically what we do, we offer training workshops, we offer training and development on the whole. How great thou art, how great thou art. Singing for me is life, singing is emotion, singing is existence, singing is me and you and interaction with people and the whole. Singing is more than just opening your mouth and hitting notes. I'm Michael Ned, and I will be singing for you today, Vince Gill's Whenever You Come Around.
Michael, so you're almost a professional at auditioning, right? I mean, this is your 4th year or so?
Yeah, that's correct.
So is it that you're getting better every year?
Well, that is the expectation. To be honest with you, I've been here almost every year. And I would have taken the critiques from the judges, even from supporters, there's some people in the public domain, and I really try to take what they say constructively and work towards bettering myself. I think that's what you do as a human being. Every day is a learning process, and for me this is a learning process. But what I really want to tell folks at home is that as I go through the competition, it's about learning, it's about getting better. And I can only get better and learn if you keep me in the competition. So just keep voting for me so I can continue learning and perfecting and eventually win, hopefully. All right.
Singing Vince Gill's Whenever You Come Around, here's Michael Ned.
The face of an angel, pretty eyes that shine, and I lie awake at night, wishing you were mine. I'm standing here holding the biggest heartache in town. Whenever you come around, and I get weak in the knees, and I lose my breath. Oh, I try to speak, but the words won't come. I'm so scared to death. And when you smile, the world turns upside down. Whenever you come around, and when you whenever you come around.
You are indeed another example as to why it's so very, very tough for people to vote. A very good performance, I must say. I'm pleased with it. I love your image as well. The song of choice, I think it's very much appropriate for you.
Thank you so much.
Yes, you just look so smart and dapper, and I am in love with your control, you know, because you're doing so much vocally, and yet we are able to just go with you through every single note. I love it. I love it. I think we're seeing a star in the making.
You're actually one of my inspirations.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
I love it too. Honestly, and this is just my preference, guys, but I could do it a little less curls. It's like plenty. You know what I mean? Okay. But other than that, you're good, bro.
Noted. Thank you so much.
All right, so if you think that Michael should be back on this stage next week, then there's only one way to make that happen. You need to vote for him. The number to call or text is 7812. That's
7812. 7812.
For Michael Ned. You can vote from now until Saturday at 1 p.m. We're going to take a short break and then we'll be right back with more amazing talent from Trinidad and Tobago right here on Digicel Rising Stars.
Say hello to the Digicel DL700 with a 4-inch display, front-facing camera and 5 megapixel rear camera. It's the affordable option that's perfect for snapping and sharing. Plus, it's super fast, so you can play more, do more, listen more. And choose to download from over 1 million apps in the Google Play Store. The Digicel DL700, the newest, best value Digicel Android smartphone. Vote for value. Vote Digicel.
The Digicel Value Party continues to deliver the best smartphone value with the Alcatel Pop C1 for only $199 prepaid when you purchase a 30-day 4G data plan. Plus, you get an additional month of data free. Vote for value. Vote Digicel.
You're watching Digicel Rising Stars, brought to you in association with Alcatel, right here on TV6. Glam Star, thank you so much for my clothing. You can find them on Mukarapa Road. I'd like to introduce you to our next contestant, or should I say, contestants.
Hey TNT, I'm your boy Sheldon Johnson. I'm Ricardo Feldman.
I'm Akil Thomas.
And I'm Philip Feldman. And we are One. This group is really a South-based group, Deep South. We love to sing. It consists of 4 young men, and we're just having fun.
I guess you say what can make me feel this way.
Well, Akil here, he's going to school. You can see my new uniform there. Ricardo is a student nurse. He's studying nursing. And me and Sheldon, well, most of the time we spend our time in music, writing songs, singing. Yeah.
Come read in me, oh my life, take over.
Basically, this singing is everything to us, you know. We love it, and well, we don't know how we're gonna do without this music.
Hey TNT, it's your boys One, and we're gonna do Water and Dry by Boys Town.
Welcome to the Alcatel Chill Room, guys. I mean, how cool is it to have a quartet in the competition? Do you all think that having 4 of you means 4 times the votes?
Yes, 4 times the vote, not only 4 times, but maybe 8, 16. No?
Sheldon, why do you think so? Why do you think you're going to get 4 times or 16 times the votes in this competition?
Okay, one reason is because we're young and we're very talented, you know, and we believe that we have what it takes.
Young and very talented. Singing Water Runs Dry by Boys to Men. Here's the group One.
Don't even say I love you.
Like I said at the auditions, I am very, very impressed with the way in which the four of you can actually gel. I was actually feeling the feelings and getting the symptoms, you know what I mean? So I'm impressed by your performance. Keep it up.
There's some places in the middle there where I'm hearing a high harmony that is kind of going off a little bit. It tends to get flat sometimes. So just work on gelling a little more for me, because with groups, you want four people to sound like one, you know? So I feel like just gel it so it could be a little tighter, you know?
Very true. I have to agree with Nadia, because I spoke to you guys at the auditions, and I'm very happy that I spoke to you about the harmonies as well, just like Nadia said. Yeah. And you fixed the one that I spoke to you about, but now you have a new one to fix for Nadia. So, right? All do all the thing, all know what you have to do. Great performance.
All right, I'm kind of enjoying being in the middle of these guys, right? But you know, this isn't going to happen again unless you people vote for you know who. The number to vote for the group 1 is 7813. All for one and one for all? 7813. If you want to see them again. Well, we're past the halfway mark with tonight's 8 fabulous performances. So it's time to meet contestant number 5, Shenise Simmons.
Hi, my name is Shenise Simmons. I'm 22 years old and I hail from Broadway, Embarcadero, San Fernando. This is the biggest competition I've ever entered in my 17 years of singing. And that's wonderful, spontaneous, beautiful me.
Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Are you ready for this?
I currently work at Belgrove's Funeral Home, San Fernando. And in that job, I really get the opportunity to exercise my passion for exploration of the human body, I should say. And you get to interact with people and respond to their emotional needs when dealing with bereavement.
Bring down the power of love, I say. Bring down the power.
Music means everything to me. You know, it calms me down. It's an expression for when I'm happy, no matter what mood I'm in actually. Music is an integral part of my emotional stability. Hi, my name is Shenise Simmons and I will be singing Don't Stop Believing by Journey.
Shenise, so you changed your song in the middle of the week this week. Tell us about that a little bit.
Well, I've been singing for approximately 17 years, and the majority of those years I've sang calypso. So I know that's an expectation of me. People see me and they say she either going to sing calypso or sometimes gospel, you know. And the song I actually chose was a song that I really loved from a musical. And I said, this is something different. Nobody will expect me to sing this kind of song. They know I'm going to come with probably some Ella Andel or singing Sandra or something like that. And I said, I want to wow people. You know, I had everything planned down to a T. And then a musical professional advised me that, you know, it's a popularity contest, especially seeing that this is your first time entering. People may not know you very well. So you need to go with something that everyone will recognize. They may not know you by name, or they may not remember what you look like, but they'll say that girl that sang that song from the 80s, that song I loved when I was growing up. So I said, okay, this is the best decision. And I heard it on the radio before too, so I said, you know, maybe it's a sign from God. So.
All right, singing Journey's 1981 hit, Don't Stop Believing. Here is Shenise Simmons.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Some will win, some will lose. Some are born to sing the blues. Oh, the movie never ends. It goes on and on and on and on. Shadow
So I want to talk about your look first, because I like it. I like the fact that you chose a song from the 80s, and so we went for the kind of retro look. I like it. You have a really unique voice, because that song, of course, is a song that was sung by a man, and so it's interesting to see your range. However, when you do go on the higher end of your register, just watch to make sure that you don't go a bit flat. And you can give us a little more spunk with the performance, because you look at you have it, you know?
I'd have to disagree with Nadia a little bit in terms of, the look, you know, for me, it's not retro enough, need that bigger vibes. But in terms of the performance, love, you have a nice voice. I think you could do it a little more confidence, as Nadia said, and you'll be alright.
Thank you very much.
Tell you what, don't stop believing that you really showed this evening why you've earned a place on that star. I love the performance. I love the look. Nicely done for me.
All right, Trinidad and Tobago, do you believe in her? Do you believe she could be your next Digicel Rising Star? Then you need to vote for her. It's the only way her dreams will come true. Vote 7814 for Shenise. Vote as often as you like, but vote 7814 for Shenise Simmons. All right, let's go back to Chris Granger in the Alcatel chill room. He's got something to share with us. Chris?
Thanks, Sophie. I want to tell you guys about the Alcatel One Touch Hero. This phone right here. It has an extremely large 6-inch screen display with a ultra slim design and a 13 megapixel camera. Now, this camera has HDR and facial recognition and smile recognition. And it can also recognize your handwriting. You believe that? What you need to do is go to your Digicel store nearest to you and check it out. And speaking of checking out, here's our first winning video for the Alcatel One Touch Smart Stars competition, winning an Alcatel One Touch Idol phone. Check this out.
Round of applause for the Alcatel One Touch phone. Search it up just in case you do not know. Alcatel is the best. It's on top of the rest, and it's the only phone that I give an honest chance. Yeah. And as I look, Facebook message coming. Know that delayed, I'll never be waiting.
Now, I know you guys feeling the outfit, you know. I know you're feeling the outfit. What you need to do is check out 212 location on Frederick Street. But in the meantime, check this out, and we'll be right back with more Digicel Rising Stars in association with Alcatel One Touch.
Upload a video of yourself singing a song about how your life would change if you win an Alcatel One Touch smartphone. You can use a melody from a popular song or one of your own creation. As a requirement, the lyrics must include the words Alcatel One Touch. Your video cannot be longer than 30 seconds. Get ready to shine with Alcatel One Touch.
Say hello to the Digicel DL700 with a 4-inch display, front-facing camera and 5-megapixel rear camera. It's the affordable option that's perfect for snapping and sharing. Plus, it's super fast, so you can play more, do more, listen more. And choose to download from over 1 million apps in the Google Play Store. The Digicel DL700, the newest, best value Digicel Android smartphone. Vote for value. Vote Digicel.
The Digicel Value Party continues to deliver the best smartphone value with the Alcatel Pop C1 for only $199 prepaid when you purchase a 30-day 4G data plan. Plus, you get an additional month of data free. Vote for value. Vote Digicel.
Welcome back to Digicel Rising Stars, brought to you in association with Alcatel One Touch, the show where you decide who will win $250,000 with your votes. Time to meet our next contestant, Janette Thor.
Trinidad and Tobago. It's a girl Janette Thor, born in Port of Spain, grew up in San Fernando, so I have a little of Port of Spain in me. So I love meeting people. I like fun. I like entertainment. I love music. Only how to love me, Who doesn't love me? Come on.
Like a bullet, your love hit me to the core.
I work at North Beach Enterprises. It's a family-based company. Basically, I'm like the operations manager. Cause I'm happy, clap along if you feel like a room song. Music actually means a lot to me. Like throughout my whole life, music tends to reflect my life. However I feel, whatever mood I'm in, I just always kind of tend to lean onto music as my comfort then. Hi, it's a girl Janette, and I'll be doing Shaka Khan's Sweet Thing. It's a classic, and I hope you love it.
Janette, so you were super nervous during the auditions, but you made it through, despite the fact that so many others choked. Tell me about the experience.
Wow, the experience was amazing. It was just like, I was overwhelmed because coming from so far, and when I finally reached the movie town, I think I came here pretty early, seeing so many people, so much people, and then I'm hearing people practicing and stuff. It was just kind of, kind of breathtaking, chilling, so I was kind of nervous, but in everything, it came out pretty awesome. Them. Yeah, I done them. As soon as I walk in, it's like, you're the one.
Nice. Singing Shaka Khan's 1975 hit, Sweet Thing. Here is Janette Thorpe.
Yes, so I was dancing through your performance because that's one of my favorite songs. You have a really, really nice tone. I need you to be careful with that change key because you have to hit those notes, hit it, hit it, hit it. So when you started off, I was with you, I was grooving, and then you lost me a little bit with the change key, but you managed to pull it back just a little bit, But
thank you.
Really nice voice, really nice.
I fully agree with everything Nadia say, and I think you have an amazing voice. I love your tone. As Nadia say, just watch when you do that key change, with your pitch there, you'll be great. Yeah.
I was pleased with it. I wasn't chipping along. And I guess what Nadia's trying to say, simply put, is that if you take me from a low to a high, make it nice, soft and smooth, make it really, really pleasing to the ear. Other than that, excellent. Good going.
Thank you very much.
All right. Well, if you think that Janette should be back on this stage next week, then there's only one way to make that happen. You need to vote for her. The number to call or text is 7815. That's 7815 for Janette Thorpe.
Thank you so much.
And now it's time for contestant lucky number 7, and she is Felicia Roberts.
Hi, Trinidad and Tobago. I am Felicia Roberts. I am fun, loving, passionate about my music, and dynamic.
Friday night, you and your boys went out to eat.
Voluntarily, I teach a choir at Holy Name Convent Secondary, Point Fortin. I call them my kids because that's what they are. They are my children. You make me feel like I'm home again. Music, to me, it gives me total gratification. I feel I could just lose myself for a moment. I could just sit back and just grab my guitar and start playing. So music is my meditation, my getaway time. Hi, I'm Felicia Roberts. I'll be singing Arms of an Angel by Sarah McLachlan.
Felicia, so you've been here before in 2012 and 2013, but this is the first time you've made it all the way through past the live auditions into the live show. What did you do differently?
Okay, so in past times when I had entered, the critique I always got was expression and confidence level. Now, I always thought I had a high confidence, but maybe I had to meditate a little bit and recheck myself and see what exactly is the problem. This year I was ready. I did the meditation. I was ready for auditions this year. And the week before Port of Spain auditions, the Monday, unfortunately, my dad had died. And I said I wasn't coming again. But then I said, well, for him, at least I should try again. And in auditions, I said, okay, well, at least if I need to give my all, let me pretend that I'm singing and playing in front of him. And I guess that's the difference this year.
Wow. Singing Arms of an Angel by Sarah McLachlan, here's Felicia Roberts.
Spend all your time waiting for that second chance, for a break that'll make it okay. There's always some reason to feel not good enough, and it's hard at the end of the day. Need some distraction or a beautiful release. Memories see from my veins in the arms of an angel. Fly away from here, from this dark, cold hotel room, from the endlessness you fear. You are pulled from the wreckage of your silent reverie in the arms of an angel. May you find some comfort
Yes. I see you came with all the guitar today, which is great because everybody could hear your amazing voice. I think your performance was great. Just work on your confidence and you'll be all right.
I feel for certain I'm looking at a star. I'm just looking at you because, you know, when you could see straight through and tell somebody has something, you have something special, you have something amazing. So I just feel that it needs to be nurtured and guided, in the right direction, and you could go big places.
Thank you.
I must endorse as well, yeah, we saw a lack of confidence. Once you got rolling, it was okay. Many persons, we're having that issue with confidence. But other than that, I think that you are amazing, just the way you are.
Sheldon, the tryouts were a while ago. All right, folks, some heavy
Thank you
hitters.
so much.
Yes, if you think that Felicia is an angel on this stage, you need to vote for her to bring her back next week. To vote, call or text the word vote to 7816. And you can vote as often as you like from now until Saturday at 1 p.m. Remember, the number is 7816 for Felicia Roberts. And remember, you can win some great prizes just for voting. Take a look, and we'll be right back here on Digicel Rising Stars in just a moment. For 5 weekly winners, $50 Digicel Call Credit, plus 2 Digicel IMAX Classics tickets. For 3 weekly winners, $100 Digicel Call Credit, and 2 Digicel IMAX Weekday tickets. For 1 weekly winner, 1 Alcatel Idol Mini 2, $200 Digicel Call Credit, and 2 Digicel IMAX tickets anytime.
Say hello to the Digicel DL700 with a 4-inch display, front-facing camera and 5 megapixel rear camera. It's the affordable option that's perfect for snapping and sharing. Plus, it's super fast, so you can play more, do more, listen more. And choose to download from over 1 million apps in the Google Play Store. The Digicel DL700, the newest, best value Digicel Android smartphone. Vote for value. Vote Digicel.
The Digicel Value Party continues to deliver the best smartphone value with the Alcatel Pop C1 for only $199 prepaid when you purchase a 30-day 4G data plan. Plus, you get an additional month of data free. Vote for value. Vote Digicel.
Welcome back to Digicel Rising Stars, brought to you in association with Alcatel One Touch. It's time for the last of our 8 contestants tonight, but certainly not the least, although he is definitely the youngest. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Zachary de Lima.
Hi, I'm Zachary de Lima, and currently I'm a student of Fatima College. I'm in upper 6 and I'm studying Spanish, French and management of business.
Wanna be a billionaire, so freaking bad. Buy all of the things I never had.
I would say that I listen to multiple genres of music because I think that all these genres have something special to offer and they inspire me and give me ideas.
Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go.
Hi, I'm Zachary de Lima and I am performing When I Was Your Man by Bruno Mars.
Zachary, you blew the judges away with your audition. I understand you're quite the musician and you're really young. Tell us a bit about yourself now.
Well, I first started to learn instruments when I was 4 years old. I began with the steel pan, and then after that I flowed into piano. And from there on, I taught myself how to play guitar, and then singing just came to me. I enjoy singing. Singing is just my comfort zone, you know. I love to sing.
Nice. Singing Bruno Mars, When I Was Your Man. Here is Zachary de Lima.
Same bed, but it feels just a little bit bigger now. Our song on the radio, but it don't sound the same. Our friends talk about you on the girls that just stand me down. My heart breaks a little when I hear your name. It all just sounds like you. Too young, too dumb just to realize that I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. Should have gave you all my hours when I had
That was well done. I really, really wish that you went to that high part instead of singing it low because I know you could. Work on your pitching, bro. I know you're a little scared. We can hear it in your voice. You'll get over that. You'll be all right. Great performance.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, you are just so refreshing to listen to because you have one of those smooth voices. I was just smiling throughout your entire performance. Class is right. You did give us some pitching problems in between there, even though the key was dropped. So I figure it's probably just, nerves. But I like you. I like the fact that you're playing. I like it.
Thank you.
I like it.
Thank you so much.
Hey, Zach, I agree with Class and Nadia as well. We got a little more, we want a bit more of a high at the audition, but great job indeed today. And you know something? Keep it up like that, and for sure your baby ain't going to want to dance with anybody else.
Thank you so much.
All right. Well, TNT, ladies out there, if you would like Zachary to be your man, then you need to vote for him. It's the only way he'll be back on this stage next week. His number is 7817. Call or text the word VOTE to 7817. That's also his age. For Zachary de Lima. And remember, you can vote as often as you like. And so that you're sure who you're voting for, here are the contestants' numbers again.
He was mixed with a couple paint, ball like a couple rain, bricks in a condo and grams to sing. Left arm, baby mother tatted, 5 years bit up north when they read it.
Oh, won't you stay with me? Because you're, oh, honey, and I get weak in the knees, and I lose my breath. Let's go into the water and dive. We might watch our lives pass us by.
Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. I just wanna satisfy you, but you're not mine and I can't deny you. Don't you hear me talking, baby? In the arms of an angel, fly away from here. Now my baby is dancing, but she's dancing with another man.
Folks, thank you so much for spending your evening with us. We have 8 fantastic performers here, but only 5 of them will make it through to next week's show. Remember, it's all up to you who makes it through from show to show with your votes. Yes, Digicel Rising Stars is a true democracy. Thank you to our sponsors, Digicel and Alcatel One Touch. Thank you to our judges, Chris in the Alcatel Chill Room, and our entire production team. But most of all, thank you, as always, for watching and for voting for Trinbagonian talent. Join us next week right here on TV6 at 8 p.m. to find out who the top 10 finalists will be as we continue our journey to find out who will be the 2014 Digicel Rising Star. Good night.